Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Blondest Podcast. I'm your host.
Savanna Boda.
I think they know.
And I'm your co-host.
My best friend in the entire world.
Tyler Jacoby.
Yes. It has been a month. It's been a year.
Yeah.
I say that all the time, but it really and truly has.
Yeah. No, I think more than ever now. I think the past 6 years for you have been a year,
Yeah.
but like these past 6 months have been 40 years.
Oh my God, yeah. My whole life has like changed in so many different, I feel like not even my life really. I think I've just changed a lot.
I would agree with that, but I think your life and you have changed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not gotten any less busy.
It's gotten more busy.
And you have more to deal with, so
much more to deal with. Emotionally, physically, mentally, responsibly, all of it.
So,
we're talking today all about the new trends out in the aesthetics industry, which I wouldn't even say the aesthetics industry. I would just say skincare trends that exist out there in the realm of the world.
mm-hmm. And there are some interesting ones, that's for sure.
Yeah, so a couple weeks ago, when went pretty viral that I spoke on, this girl from Brazil was putting poop on her face. And some people are saying it was like rage bait. I don't know. I like watched the actual video that she posted because a lot of people were just posting like clips and stuff. And like it could have been a mask that, like the chocolate mask from Glymed, like does look like poop.
Or chocolate.
Or chocolate. I mean, really unhealthy poop if that's what your poop looks like. But I'm pretty like sure it was actually fecal matter. I'm gonna stick with that.
Oh, people are saying she's lying about it, and it's just like a normal face mask.
Yeah, but I watched her like take it out of the fridge and like the whole 9 yards.
I did not click on the link you shared.
It was like in like a medicine tube. Like it very much gave like a stool sample kind of vibe.
And was she explaining her science of it, or
well, she was speaking a different language, so it was hard for me to understand.
Got you.
I just heard her say like, "This is so good for my skin."
She was speaking like Portuguese.
I don't know.
Okay.
A language that wasn't English.
I would assume it was Portuguese.
Not quite sure.
But it was getting a lot of traction.
Yeah.
Like Savanna got into some hot water with this.
Oh my Lord. When am I not in hot water? I'm so over social media. Like for the dumbest shit always too. It's like just I didn't know the person that posted the original not the original post. The post that I saw was from like a page that was like Dubai World or something. And so like my dumbass just sees one word and correlates it to the whole thing. So I was like, oh, she's from Dubai. So I said in my story when I was talking about it, I was like, I think she's from Dubai. I don't know where she's from. I'm not quite sure. And then one of my followers DM'd me and was like freaking out on me and being like, you need to go correct yourself. Da 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 da. And I was like, I literally said I don't even know where she actually is from. But
yeah, like Savanna in her video said, yeah, I saw this crazy video, like was talking about the TikTok and was like, it seemed like I think she maybe was from Dubai, but actually don't quote me on that. I have no idea where she's from. Like that's because I went back and watched it and I was like, I don't remember her like posting the word like Dubai skincare is disgusting. Like
that's what you would have thought I posted.
Yeah. And like the people, yeah. So yeah, this person was very upset with Savanna because she was like, she's from Brazil. I was like, I mean, Savanna at the end of the day didn't care where they were from, just that they were putting poop on their face.
Yeah.
But so that's, I wouldn't say trend, but
it happened.
It happened.
And it got a lot of, traction. The other one that's a lot of people are doing, which I was actually really interested in I can't talk today.
Interested in it.
Yeah. And then I read into it a little bit more, and it just seems like a lot of things too good to be true. It's the salmon sperm. So it's supposed to help with like aging, firming the skin, all of that. And I think it's okay topically. I won't be hopping on that trend, but what I've been seeing is a lot of people injecting it, and then a really well-known injector that I look up to posted about it and was just like, it's not FDA approved. Like, there's all these contraindications, and basically, moral of the story is if it's not FDA approved, I would not recommend needling or injecting it into your skin because there's just so many things that can happen, like granulomas and infections, and you can just really mess your skin up.
Oh, it's also promoted as a natural alternative to Botox.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And like big celebrities are doing it right now. So I'm just going to wait for there to be more science and information out because it's pretty new. Yeah.
But they're like taking it with like a Botox needle and like putting it right under the surface of the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
And we've all heard about like sperm facials in general.
I don't know who we is. I am not we.
Well, you know, people have said that in the past. And it's been sad.
Like with human?
Yeah.
Okay. The procedure is said to improve skin elasticity, hydration, and overall appearance, as well as being promoted as a natural alternative to Botox.
Yeah. I've had a client in the past who swore that was like the only thing that would make her skin clear. Not the salmon sperm, but human sperm.
Her man.
Her man.
That's crazy.
One lucky boyfriend, I guess.
Were you like, okay.
I was like, let's try retinol.
Let's try some mandelic acid.
I cannot confirm nor deny. I haven't done enough research on human sperm on the skin, but I feel like I'd be more inclined to that over salmon because it's not
I say I want to know how they harvest it, but I really don't.
Yeah, I hope that they're gentle.
Yeah, it doesn't seem ethical.
It's like giving the snail mucin. Because snail mucin is snail secretions. It's not sperm, though. It's just liquid from a snail. I mean, everything at the end of the day is liquid from humans. Or liquid from some sort of animal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but like I feel like there's definitely a different process of getting salmon sperm.
Well, I hope they're nice to them.
I mean, I feel like they have to be. No one's getting sperm from me by being mean to me.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, anyway, so there's that. And then the other one that's blowing up is period blood, which is also disgusting.
Let me look. I have to look all these up because I'm like, what?
It's just silly. It's just silly. People will do anything but wear sunscreen, honestly.
They really will.
Like, come on, guys.
So it's saying, well, AI's overview is do not do it. Has no scientific evidence to support it. Some say that it can cause irritation, infections, or pH imbalances in your skin. Others say that it can cause inflammation or infection. Wait, why? That's the same thing. Because it contains white blood cells, proteins, mucus, and clots. That's so disgusting.
What's your next treatment?
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Why should you try it? Using menstrual blood for facials is the most recent skincare trend. People believe that period blood nourishes their skin, clears acne, and benefits the skin in a lot of ways. Thoughts?
No. It's just
menstrual masking.
Yes. Oh, I love that name.
You said I hate the trend, but I love the name.
That's kind of iconic.
Menstrual masking. Why women are putting their blood on their face.
So my take on all that is sperm, blood, and poop shouldn't go on your face.
Yeah. They're all kind of in the same category.
Yeah.
Why women are putting... okay, so the vampire facial is microneedling, right? Or PRP microneedling?
PRP microneedling.
They're calling the menstrual masking a DIY vampire facial.
I hate that. I really hate that.
You don't even like PRP.
I don't, because it's inflammatory and it's only as good as your health. So if you're not a healthy person or you're older...
Mine would be horrible.
Just Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, mine would literally remove collagen from my skin.
Yours would age you actually more.
Exponentially, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I like the exosomes from Plated, because they are platelet derived and they're from healthy 18 to 25-year-olds. And, it's just going through more testing.
So I'm on a list of a couple more 2024 skincare trends, and some of these may be good. Body care is skincare. You're a big believer in that.
Body care is skincare or body care as skincare?
Well, they wrote body care as skincare, but I think they mean
take care of your body.
Like using actually good skincare.
I love body skincare.
And it's still on the up and up. It really is.
Like Lipid Body is like my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
It has Splinthus acmilla, which is going to help tighten. It's like the Botox flower. I have like a cat hair on me. And then it also has a ton of ingredients to help with circulation, blood flow, cellulite, spider veins, I said cellulite, stretch marks, everything you don't want.
Yeah, and
Loose skin too.
There are a couple other things that I think are in the works when it comes to body care.
Yes.
And we're excited to see this move in the right direction because...
That one product I've been begging a company for since 2018.
Yeah, like forever.
It's finally coming.
And we need skincare for bodies.
Yeah, we do.
Skincare for the body.
We do. So we can age gracefully.
Yeah, because like we're all going to be like
young
25 on our face and neck, and then our like under like right here. Well, if you're not watching the video, I'm pointing to my flab on my underarm.
I'm just stretching because my arm has been going through it.
We'll get into that.
We will definitely have to get into that.
What's another one? Skin steaming. You're not a fan of this.
I am not. I feel like it's pretty inflammatory, especially if you have like any kind of rosacea or redness or dermatitis or eczema. Heat is just not great, but it has a place. It's just not my favorite. And I do a lot of inflammatory skin conditions. It's mostly what I treat in my clinic. So I just don't love it.
I think this one is so true. Lip treatments. I swear every company that
there's
we
another
work
one
with,
coming out with one.
But I swear every company we work with has come out. I mean, some have had a lip treatment for a long time. Yeah. But I think like this year.
Everyone wants a lip treatment.
Yeah. Which I get it. And honestly, I feel like growing up, and maybe this is why I have such an aversion to lip stuff, but I've always felt like it just made my lips more dry.
That's because the stuff out there sucked. This stuff is good stuff.
Yeah, but like finally we're getting stuff that actually hydrates and moisturizes your lips and doesn't make you have to reapply every 2 seconds. Honestly, the rest of it's kind of boring. Like makeup prep. The idea that, I guess, getting your skin...
Yes. Because your makeup can only look good if your skin looks good underneath.
It's so true. I remember, okay, this is kind of mean, but do you remember like everyone in like middle school and high school, like the girls that would have like super textured acne?
Yeah.
And they would like wear full faces of makeup, and like all the people would say that they looked like those like ice cream bars.
That's so mean.
It's like horrible. But that's what it reminded me of.
Okay.
But I feel like it was COVID that changed that, because everyone was at home all the time and they weren't doing like their full faces of makeup.
Yeah.
And people
loved it.
Wanted to have good skin. I feel like skincare really took off after COVID.
I agree.
I don't know what any of this is saying. Skin barrier health, that's always been in.
That's always been in boo-boo.
I don't know what neurocosmetics are. Have you heard of this?
No.
Neurocosmetics take this concept to a whole new level by using innovative skincare ingredients to improve overall wellness. I'm starting to get skeptical. The epidermis contains a type of sensory cell known as Merkel cells, which detect temperature and touch. These form synaptic contacts with your nervous system to transmit sensations to the brain. Skincare scientists are pairing this brain-skin connection with product absorption to create a new class of products known as neurocosmetics.
I'm interested.
2024 will see TikTokers following suit. If it's TikTokers, that's when we know it's not good.
And it's almost end of 2024. I haven't seen anything.
following suit with skincare hacks aimed at leveling up their home spa experience by using temperature touch and products containing ingredients that can be absorbed through the skin to promote overall relaxation.
Interesting. It's mental health. That's what it's giving.
Yeah. Like, they're saying neurocosmetics, but they were just talking about heat and touch. I was expecting, like...
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm underwhelmed.
What else we got?
I think that's it. Basically, the message is don't put shit, piss, and period blood and semen.
We haven't seen pee yet.
I have.
Oh. Well.
I have seen urine. And people drinking it, all of that. Just, it's gross.
Drinking it.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Yeah, I can't say that. I mean, like, I don't know. I think even if you told me that that's what I needed to do to have skin like you, I
can't even get people to ice their skin. I'm not gonna no one's gonna do that. They can't even do double cleanse.
Oh my gosh, every time I'm talking to, like, if I happen to be at the front and like there's a client up there, or if I don't know, I'm just like, I swear every time, like, I can tell by looking at them if they're the one of the ones that you have like icing. Because not everyone you tell needs ice. Like, if they're like, well, most people honestly benefit from icing, and you tell them that. But I mean, like,
acne.
Some you're like, you have to be icing.
Yeah.
And some are like, yeah, you can ice.
Yeah, like you could, you couldn't. It'll be okay either way.
And I'm like, yeah, make sure you're like really icing. And they're like, oh, that's the one thing I never do. And I'm like, well, like, that's why I said it. Yeah. And I'm like,
yeah, it's hard. I get it. Especially like if you have to like get downstairs and like get an ice cube, and like it's definitely a commitment, but it's worth it.
I see a difference when I do it.
Me too.
For sure. And like, we had one, and I think you posted it on your story a while ago.
Oh, the one that like literally slimmed her face.
Yeah, she got
in like 2 weeks. She like reduced all of her like puffiness in her face.
She got the Epicutis ice globes.
Yeah.
I was shook. Like, you would have thought
you
in
really
between
can't
her
see
appointments.
It, like a before and after from an ice globe, but man, that one you can.
Yeah, no, I would have thought she went and saw like Dr. Dow or like someone, and like got some face sculpting surgically, because like it literally lifted her whole face, and I was like, how did that happen? And so my ice globes that collect a lot of ice in my freezer from me also being bad about doing it have been used more regularly after I saw that client, because if you won't do it for your skin, you got to do it for the sleigh.
You got to do it for the sleigh. But yeah, so that was pretty good. But let's get into this arm. So if you guys are watching the YouTube and see me, it's so weird. If I'm like moving around and doing stuff, it doesn't hurt. But when I'm like just sedentary like this, like that's when that's why I haven't taken off work. People like, you need to take off work. I cannot, because it gets worse at night. And when I'm just like sitting.
Yeah.
But basically what happened, this is probably, right now I'm at 3 weeks. But 3 weeks ago, I just like woke up and I thought I slept weird, and it was just like tight. And like when like when you turn your neck, like it's just like kind of tight, all that stuff. And then the next day it was like fine. It was like a lot better. And then what happened, I had like a really like traumatic day. And then like, yeah, that's what happened. I had like just a really emotional day. And because I'm going through like this healing journey right now, and so if I seem weird these couple episodes, it's just been a lot, and I'm just like emotionally and mentally drained and physically in pain. So I'm just doing great. But anyway, that happened, and then it just like got so much worse. And then I started going to physical therapy, and they started doing like some needles and stuff, dry needling and all of that stuff. And like that helped a bit. And then it was like getting better, and then Cyrus pulled my hair like super hard, and it just like tightened up again. So
because basically it started out at your neck.
Yeah, it was really just my neck, and then
like
after
your upper
that
back
happened, then I did physical therapy. Then it like got like re-tight, and then it started just being like numbness and tingling down my arm, and like that out of everything, oh my God, I lost the will to live. Like, it was so bad. We were at a friend's birthday dinner and I like was in just so much pain that I threw up. Like, it was so bad. And I felt so bad because like we're at this like super nice restaurant and I'm just like in excruciating pain. And so her husband was like rubbing my back the entire time. And do you remember that old man that was sitting at the bar with that younger girl? He was like definitely like a sugar daddy situation, just dead eye contact with me while Brian's massaging me. It was the most uncomfortable thing in the entire world.
But Brian gives a good massage.
Brian does give a good massage. Lance
It was like
to
the
learn.
first relief you
Oh
had
my
had.
God. It like only would like feel better for like 5 minutes, but like Jesus Christ. And Brian's a PA. And so he got me in to see like his colleague that's a neurologist, neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to go see him, but he got called into surgery. And so then I did just a video, not even a video, just a phone call with him. And so he ordered me an MRI because apparently you have to get like...
He won't know what's going on until he sees imaging.
And then it's like Labor Day weekend and I have a conference the entire week this coming week. So it's like... But good thing is I'll be in Dallas, so I can just like hop over there and get it done while I'm there because I'm staying there all week. But yeah, it hasn't been great. I've been able to work though. Like Maria has been helping me, like especially like with the airlays. Like that's been really hard because if y'all are watching the video, you can see like it. I can go all the way up now, but there was one day it was so bad. Like I could not even lift it up like past here. Like it's heavy. Like doing this, like definitely like not the best, but so much better.
No,
like I literally couldn't lift it on, when was that, Wednesday? Thursday?
I think it was
Friday.
I think it was 2 days.
Yeah. I don't know. It was Tuesday. Or no, it was Thursday.
Thursday and Friday, I think.
Yeah.
When did you get your brows done?
Thursday.
It was Thursday and then Wednesday maybe.
Yeah.
But it was crazy because like at first I thought she couldn't lift it because she was in like pain.
No, it doesn't
and
hurt.
So that was stupid. But no, like
just,
her
like,
brain, like it just would not go up. And I was like, that's more freaky than being like, if you're in pain and you can't lift it, like pain eventually normally works itself out. But like if your brain just is not communicating to your arm to lift up, like that's when I was like, we need to do something about this.
Yeah. So, and now it's just like right here in this socket, it's like really like tight and throbby, but it's not numb or tingling anymore.
Or immobile.
I mean, it's getting there. But no, what I was saying is Maria was like having to hold my arm up and like move with me. Yeah.
I didn't know
because I'm fine. Like the first 3 treatments, I'm like, it's okay. But then like it really flares up when I hit like the 4th client of the day, especially if it's 4 airlays in a row. I'm like,
which is typically
what
life. We do.
I usually do 13 airlays a day, I swear. And then with skin pin, if I'm standing, it's so much easier. Because if I'm sitting, I'm like really having to use this.
Yeah.
And so if I'm standing, it's just like down here. So I've figured out some
And
hacks.
the glacial has been turned off.
Yeah, fuck that. I love the glacial, but I cannot hold that machine right now. Like absolutely.
Like the airlays is already pushing your limit.
Yes.
The glacial is about like 2 times heavier than that handpiece.
Yeah, I can't do that. So you might have to be on stage with me at the Slay with Savanna demo and like help guide my arm. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, it's been not great. And then I think a lot of it is actually like trauma stored in my body because I have been going through it pretty bad, which we'll talk about next week.
Okay.
Because it's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little fun, quick episode, a little Monday recap. Just don't put pee poop or blood or semen from a salmon on your face.
From your man, it's okay.
Yeah. Just not a salmon.
We love you guys so much. We hope you have a wonderful week. This is coming out tomorrow, actually. So.
Oh, it is.
If you all are going to be at Aesthetic Next,
come say hi.
Well, yeah, come say hi. We'll be there. If you're going to be at the Slay with Savanna Airlays event on Wednesday, we'll be there, obviously. We look forward to seeing you. It's going to be a full day of learning about Airlays and learning how Savanna has not partnered them,
but just combined them.
Combination therapy with Face Reality, Skin Better, CO2 Lift Pro, and they're going to be representatives from each of those companies there teaching about their products, and then a Slay little cocktail hour at the pool.
We're so excited. Oh, it's at the pool?
I think that was the original plan. Again,
Are we wearing bikinis?
no, it's like at night. I don't think it's like a pool
I'm gonna
party,
go
but I
swim.
think
I
they
love
were.
pools.
You're gonna get in your pink dress.
No, I'll bring a pink bikini.
Okay. Okay, but we're excited. We hope to see you guys there and
Yeah.
have a wonderful rest of your week.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye bye.